college, I left a baby doll head in his dorm, and so when they moved me in, that got left in my dorm, and so it just sits on my bookshelf now.
But it's this game, and it has like a lot of icebreaker questions. It's in Spanish, and it has like 3 different levels of depth. So we've used it in like First Descent. We were like stargazing, and I brought it out, and like we talked for like 2 hours and a half till like 1 a.m. just like with these questions, and got to know a lot of cool people. And I also like use it a lot when we're like storm, and it's like late night, you know. And it's been really nice.
Something I brought with me when I came in 2021 was this stuffed animal that was a little pig, and my sister gave it to me on my birthday, and she put a little voice recording inside of it, and it just made me really happy to have it here with me.
It's just my phone from the Philippines. I mean, it's weird because it's not like an American brand. It's Oppo, O-P-P-O, so I guess it's weird.
So I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. We have a national park called Red Rock National Park, and I just brought a picture of it.
Not necessarily from home, but I brought a collection of physical paper boarding passes. I love traveling, and obviously being an international student, I get to travel a lot, and having my boarding passes reminds me of that. It's a lot of fun to see where you go and like track where you've been. I really brought a lot of the spices and the special sauces that we use in Peru to cook. So I use that to feel more at home cooking.
I brought with me my German dirndl. Yeah, it's a traditional dress that you wear to festivals like Oktoberfest, and then my town had a festival called Berg, which is like Oktoberfest in May. But yeah, super fun.
I think from home, it's just like a lot of those like meaningful conversations when you like sit down, maybe like after like a nice little weekend with your family, like a meal or a lunch, and it like helps me relate to like experiences I had back home and how I can make new ones here, and like kind of get to know the people I want to hang out with and I think are so cool. And it's just a good way to like get those questions out of the way, because like sometimes like day to day it's just hard.
It reminds me of home mostly because I could literally listen to my sister's voice whenever I wanted to, but also because it just, she put a little scent inside of it as well, and that was really nice.
I mean, besides the fact that it is literally from there, it's also got my memories, you know. So it's got like my pictures, you know, with me and my friends. You know, I was in high school, back home. It's also got like my pirated music.
My parents and I used to go to Red Rocks a lot and hike with our dogs. So it just reminds me of my family and my dogs.
Remind me that I'm not from here and that there is something to preserve, that I am both here and there. I love airports. I love being in between, you know? Since I've been back in Peru, I used to cook a lot with my parents or by myself, and it just makes me calm. And I like to cook here and share with my friends that I'm knowing here. So then I can share those items with them, so they get to know my culture too.
We feel closer to Germany, definitely, because I think it's hard for me to like find connections to it here. So by having something that is so meaningful to especially German culture, it makes me feel like Germany's with me here.
No, so it's a surprise. It's a fun surprise when they walk into my door. No, I think this is the first time. I never really thought about it before in a very like sharing way. It always meant something to me, but I just never really told anyone.
Yes, I have. There was this one time during like the fall quarter of last year, because I'm a sophomore, my first year, I just carried both phones around because like what I told you, it's got my music. So I would have that playing music, and then like I've had my other like American phone like in my back pocket as like my actual communication thing.
People have seen it in my room. It's not very pretty because Las Vegas is all a desert, so it kind of just looks like some sand and cactuses or cacti. But yeah, they all think it's really cool. They definitely think it's. I've shown them them before, and they think they're very cool. I've had one friend who's already asked to borrow one. So.
It didn't really make me survive the US, I'll say. But like what I told you, it's got my music and all that stuff. So yeah, I've been enjoying my experience in the US more because I get to like listen to like the songs that I downloaded there, and you know, my Filipino songs and like some rip-off songs from YouTube as well, which I can't find in Spotify. So yeah, that just made my life more comfortable.
When I need comfort, yeah, I just go to my place and cook something with those sauces or spices, and it just feels like home.